Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. Today we're getting out of the late models and we're going to jump into 410 sprint cars. And actually I better rephrase that, 410 wing sprint cars, because there is a non-wing class in here. There's also a wing class 410 sprint car in here in this game. Today we're doing Eldora Speedway. I have not decided which driver to go with, but I think I'm going to go with one of the World of Outlaw guys. I think I'm going to go with one of the I think I'm going to go with Shark Racing Logan Schuchart, because he's got a couple different schemes. So a couple of you guys have asked me, or to show you guys the options that I'm actually doing this, the settings I am in. There's the settings right there. Normal, full damage, 100%, all strict. So that's the way we roll. Won't lie to you guys. Some of you did ask me, could I do these? Absolutely. I will jump into these here shortly. But once we get a little bit more into it, a little bit more love into the game here on the channel, then we'll probably jump into it. But let's not keep waiting. Let's jump into it. Quick race. And a couple of you guys have actually asked me, hey, where have you won, or how many checks have you won? Really haven't played that. Well, I have played this game a little bit. I have played it with a few friends online. So, yeah. Really haven't played this game as much as I should. Well, I played this game more on my Xbox than I did on here. So, but yes, that is who we're going to go with today. We're going to go with one of the Outlaws from Pennsylvania, Hanover, Pennsylvania, Mr. Logan Schuchart out of Shark Race in the Shark Racing 1S. He's got a lot of different schemes. There's the stock one. There's his Federated Auto Parts scheme. There it is. Take 5 oil change paint scheme. Drying Duramax scheme, which I think that's the one I'm picking. C&D rigging incorporated scheme. So let's go back to the black one. I love the black car. A few of you guys have actually asked me, is there anybody I wish that was actually in here that I am a big fan of? Brian Brown comes to my mind. If we were doing local guys, Chad Trout, definitely Brent Marks comes to my mind. Another one that comes to my mind, anybody in the 69K of Kreichel Racing. So yeah. All right. I said we were going to do Eldora. That's what we're going to do. We are going to do Eldora. We're just going to do it for a little bit of fun, and there's a little bit more room. And then we'll just work our way. All right. Let's do this. Eldora Speedway. A couple of you have actually asked me, hey, have you been to Eldora? Do you want to go out to Eldora? Absolutely. I would love to go out to Eldora. Yeah, I love Johnny Gibson's voice. Oh my god. Now, yes, you guys are probably wondering. Let's just mute that. Do apologize. Let's get this out of the way. No, I have not been to Eldora. And to be honest with you, I think I'd rather go there for the late model shows, the World and the Dream, but that's a little bit of a story. Let's get into it.
The track is green for hot laps.
Definitely here in Eldora, you gotta run the bottom or the top. Make contact there with Poor nightmare, Bill Baylog. That was my fault. I thought I would actually clear him, but I actually didn't. Do another lap or two, just to warm up the car and jump the cushion. Like that. Oh my, you can tell I'm a little bit rusty here in these 410s. There we go. We're in the middle there. I think the car liked it at 0, so let's try this again. Just to see what it does. Not bad. Alright, let's end practice.
Let's check out the leaderboard.
12.580 is our quick time. We are first place. Not too bad. We beat our goal time of 13.041. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Time to beat is a 12.749. Alright, here we go. There we go. Good 1 and 2 at the bottom. He didn't do the quick time.
P1, congratulations. And here's how they're going to set up.
Alright, top 10 right there on the board. Sheldon Honenshield, or myself, then Sheldon Honenshield, Giovanni Celsi, David Grapple, Donnie Schatz, Harsh Machito, Buddy Kofoid, Brock Sierfos, Craig Kingsler, and Landon Crawley. We have Bill Baylog, Tony Rose, Travis Phil, Bill Rose, Cale Conley, Ryan Timms, AJ Flick, Billy Dietrich, Robbie Kendall, Bud Keating, Chase Johnson, Tanner Holmes, Brandon Mattis, Gunnar Forsythe, Brandon Slitholler, Kyle Moody, McKenna Haas, TJ Sutz, Paige Polyak, Jim Siegel, Cody Fletcher, Austin Bishop, Trey Jacobs, Michael Mallard, Dylan Westbrook, Trenton Schaefer, Sean Rahill, Bradley Howard, Steve Buckwater, Ryan Gahn, and a few others, actually. Okay, we got 50 cars. 5 heats. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I actually thought it was 40. That's why I stopped at 40, because I think that was the amount for the late models, because I think there was only 4 heats. But hey, let's jump into it. Let's get right into the heats.
Here's the first heat race of the night. Good luck to all the drivers. Just about ready. Green flag should be an exciting race.
Just a little loose. I think we can manage it for, I think it's a 30 lap race, so I think we can manage it. So we got Bill Baylog in second, Carson Macedo is in third, Ryan Gibson in fourth, and Chase Johnson in fifth. All right. So the biggest thing what I'm doing right here is right now I'm trying to find the grip, seeing, you know, how's the top reacting or how's the middle reacting in the corner. And, you know, we're not really found the bottom with the top three now because the top three are really loose. And the bottom here, you know, we're getting a little tight, but it's actually, the car's actually staying towards the bottom, not towards the middle here. I knew he was going to take my line, so I just backed off, and boom. Top 10. We had myself, Bill Baylog, Carson Macedo, Ryan Timms, Chase Johnson, Cody Fletcher, Howley, Trenton Schaefer, Tony Ross, and Henry. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Now let's jump in to qualifying dash. And then before we start the A main, I just want to say a couple of things. I'll make it short and sweet, but
fans are on their feet. Green flag is out.
oh, I think Selzy's underneath me. Yeah, I can see his tire. Ooh, shots. We gotta get back to the bottom here. Slide job both of them. Nice, nice, nice. Got him. We barely got him. Get a front row. Oh, we got Selzy. I don't know if we're gonna get shots. That was actually pretty good. That was actually a pretty good dash. Not gonna lie. Let's take a look at the replay here. So we drifted up high there, and there's Selzy got below us. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. Here we go. And then, look at this. Alright, shots, myself, Selzy, Hot and Shield, Cole Foy, Gravel, Crawley, Bill Baylog, Brock Zierfoss, and Craig Kingser. Alright, there's only one thing left to do. Now, before we do get into the A main, I just want to announce a couple things. Yes, this game is permanent, here to stay. on my YouTube channel. Yes, I do not talk that much during this game, and it's because I am racing and trying to keep it fair with the competition. I do not want to wreck any of these guys. Yes, I know this is a video game, this is not real life, but still, you know, I want to be respectful, you know, and be good. That's about it. All right, now let's get into it.
The drivers come to the line.
Oh, are we gonna get her? We got below, and we got him. Okay, we can really run the top now on the wing. So with the wing at 2 and 4, we can really run the top, but at 0, we can run the wing. And, I mean, we can run the bottom pretty good, so. Gotta be a California car. We can get the run. Here we go, we got it. Slid up in front of Tim's. Don't really want Tim's to race me that hard. Now in hindsight, we should have went back to the bottom there, but you know, we just carried all that momentum there on the top. big pretty. Here we go, let's have some fun here with this camera. I knew that was gonna happen. You knew I was there. We're gonna just let him go up top here. I know how to shield's right there. There he is. Caution. Our first caution of doing these.
The drivers come to the line.
What the hell?
2 more laps.
Really?
And there's the checker. Congratulations, the entire team, for an impressive win.
I don't know what happened there. Let's go. What happened here? We both went up, yeah. You can tell me and Hot Shield both went up. And then Bushido kept coming up. Ike was coming down. Wish we could move the camera a little bit, but it looks like we made contact there. And then there we go. We get the lead back right at this moment, right about here is where we got the lead coming off the corner and in. And what calls the caution? I think it was the blue one of these cars in front of us. It happened right in front of us. If you look. Hey, right there. Who is that? It's like Craig Kingster and Bud Keating a little, I think. Yeah. Hey, that's Craig Kingser. Yeah, look, maybe I actually... Oh, I came up. That's my fault. I think what happened was I spun the tires and I jumped up a little bit, yeah. And boom. Alright, but your top 10. Myself, Donnie Shots, Carson Macedo, Brock Searfoss, Sean Hansfield, David Gravel, excuse me, Giovanni Celti, Landon Crawley, Buddy Hillway, Midland. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Boom. Boom. And there you go. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for another one. I hope you all enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the love on here on YouTube, and I'll see y'all next time. Later, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend.